Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video wasn't really for my channel per se, but it is for a competition that is being held with another channel. This channel is called Timeworks, and the competition started Sunday. And what the competition is that it's a PewDiePie versus T Series sort of thing for smaller creators so people in the lower left, as you see here, with the people that I gave a shout out to. And Brandon MC is I'm not yeah, he would still count. I think he would still count as a smaller creator since he's less than 500, since he has less than 500 subs, at least in my opinion. And the people on the right are, at least MrBeast is extremely well known, and ItsBear isn't. Anyway, onto the video since this is starting to get over. Anyway, so what this video is going to be is basically a summary of what has been happening for the past 6 months now. And this is what it is. PewDiePie vs. T Series is a battle that many people may be able to win because it's the last of its own and can be seen as an independent creator against corporations on platforms. Many people are rushing to YouTube as a way out of the ordinary TV, but nowadays it is difficult to see that many more are so many differences between networks and companies using this platform as a marketing tool. PewDiePie's position is as the largest YouTuber for a long time considered an amazing achievement, and there's no doubt about it. As far as I know, he only needs to ask for the assistance from 2 editors from the channel, making his achievement independent creator even more impressive. His ultimate failure in the hands of a company may be an indication of the future performance of this platform, and many people do not agree with themselves. PewDiePie has been in this hole of late for mere minutes. T Series overtook PewDiePie on February 22nd after YouTube purged thousands of accounts. At the time, PewDiePie's numbers plummeted, allowing T Series to sneak and climb the record for around 8 minutes. The record was also snatched on March 9th, before being overrun by PewDiePie minutes later. Logan Paul is one of many who has extended to increase PewDiePie's subscriber count. Recently, his fans have distributed flyers and posters asking people to subscribe to his channel. One fan even bought the biggest billboard spot in New York City. However, the most bizarre support he received was from this hacker who hijacked over 50,000 printers to print a message asking people to subscribe to PewDiePie. PewDiePie's fans distributed the hijacker, whose Twitter handle is the Hacker Draft, even admitted the act, explaining how he did it. Meanwhile, in the past several months, PewDiePie fans in India and Bangladesh have tried to convince people to subscribe. YouTube star Justin Roberts reportedly paid $1 million for a PewDiePie-supported billboard in Times Square, and hackers have infiltrated printers, Chromecast, and Nest cameras in his name. Josh Kazowitz, is a staff writer at the Daily Dot, specializing in YouTube and boxing. His work has appeared in the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Washington Post, and Los Angeles Times. A longtime sports writer he's covered the NFL for CBSSports.com and boxing for Corbin. Other smaller YouTubers have promoted PewDiePie. Patrick Adder designs made a ring that is programmed to use a nearby person's phone to subscribe to PewDiePie and unsubscribe from T Series. Davey 504 flew from Hong Kong to Noida and played Vixels on PewDiePie's diss track against T Series outside their headquarters on a bass guitar. That's what I had written down, but it's not always like, but some I guess summaries might be different, either longer or shorter, but this was only 5 paragraphs, and hopefully we'll have remembered to make it so that it's, so then you can see it. I think it was the side of the screen since I was more over here when I was reading it. If I remember to do that, it should have, each paragraph should have appeared right here, in this area, right where you see this. By the way, thank you for 100 subscribers. Now the video isn't over yet, so don't leave yet. There are some things that I failed to mention in those 5 paragraphs. Like, MrBeast never helped out PewDiePie in the first place. He's the reason this whole thing has been going on since October. And by the way, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for weekly videos.